What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Phones and Drones. So after a long weekend, we have some thoughts and feedback on the new Apple Watch Ultra. And first things first, jumping right into it. As you can see, I by no means have large wrists, but this baby right here does not look terrible. It is not as overjarringly large as a lot of people were leading it to believe. The fit, the feel, just like any other Apple Watch. Obviously, you have a much larger display that really does let you capture a lot more data. It's easier to type on. And for somebody like me that didn't get it for necessarily the exercise aspect, the battery life alone has been phenomenal. Perfect example, today alone, it is almost 11 a.m. in the morning. This came off the charger at about 2 a.m. and I'm still over 90%. I actually have 91% left of battery usage. That's impressively long for an Apple Watch. By far the best Apple Watch battery life that we've gotten to this point, blowing away the Series 8 and everything prior. The display as well, I think, is another underrated star of this. We've heard about the brightness, the max 2000 nit brightness in the sunlight, but it really is a pleasure at any point to be able to just utilize, look up, and be able to see all of the data you need. The action button, amazing. The speakers sound great. The actual new siren that's built in, I'm not even going to play it for you guys. It gradually gets larger and higher in pitch. I don't think it's jokingly quiet, but it's not as loud as what I was anticipating personally. It's something you got to try if you pick one up yourself. Also, the way Apple has made it so you can use your assortment of older watch bands back to the initial one with any of the larger casings from, what was it, 41, 44, 45, and now 49. That's impressive. Kudos to those Apple designers that allowed you and worked with it so you didn't have to buy all new straps. We have another video up right now talking about some other bands, and we have a surprise edition coming up in a future video talking about a larger assortment of bands and how they look on the Apple Watch Ultra. But aside from that, Apple Watch has always worked great. It is an in-network device, obviously. Having the ability to have cellular built in if you care to use it, always a plus. That's the only option you have, is getting a cellular enabled titanium model Apple Watch Ultra. So keep that in mind. The new, I think it's called a Wayfinder watch face. It works great, looks really good. You get a lot of data right on the wrist and on the watch face itself. Super nice to see, super nice to have. The design, having that raised lip around the Apple display, is amazing. You're not going to knock it as much. There's been durability tests that have come out, and the sapphire on this display is perfect. It's what you'd imagine from a higher end watch. Aside from that, we've had no issues with it. The first day actually did drain a little heavier on the battery than we were assuming, but after that next day, it has leveled out and worked great. So again, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and half a day into Monday, it's been a workhorse. It's done exactly what it should. I'm not running the beta software on here, so this is what you see, what you get for watchOS 9. Let me know in the comments, what questions do you have about this baby? I'll be happy to answer them. Might do a future video on it as well, but our overwhelming review of this will be coming, and our current assessment is overwhelmingly positive so far. We do have our Galaxy Watch Pro in-house as well. Might do a side-by-side with that, but they really do just go for different markets. They're both in-network. Google has Samsung's watches currently before the Pixel Watch comes out, and Apple has the Apple Watch. They don't work cross-platform right now, unfortunately, so keep that in mind. But yeah, I want to keep this short and sweet. Wanted to let you guys know our opinion. Thumbs up this video. Let me know what you guys think. Did you pick up an Ultra or a Series 8? Let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.